Hi guys, once again this is Alfred from Amassers.com. I'm back. This time I'm going to try and do something a little different. I'm doing a technical analysis on Dogecoin. Let's get down with the dog, you know what I'm saying? Um, but as usual, I'm starting here on our site, Amassers.com, with our fearmonger indicator. And right now, Bitcoin is back to neutral. I saw as much as two bears down today, certainly indicating a bearish market. Uh, we're still at one bear over here, a little bit more bearish sentiment on Ethereum. If you want to know more about this indicator and how I use this free tool on our site, you can check out this video right here. It's only 9 minutes long and it'll cover everything in great detail. The higher the number, this number over here, the more fear there is in the market. The lower this number, the less fear there is in the market. So, what did I do today? I went out and done a little buying. I done a little buying on the dog, Dogecoin. Okay, I'm over here inside of the screener on our fearmonger indicator, and I just want to point out the very first thing I done. Everyone watching my videos knows is aware that I trade off of statistical arbitrage. So I went in here and I saw um, statistically what is out here that's really looking rough and oversold. I chose Dogecoin. Uh, You see it selling deep here. You see it's not very volatile. I believe in Dogecoin. Let me point that out because when you get in a trade, psychologically, you've got to be able to hold the trade. So I'm comfortable. I've made money many times off of trading Doge. So that's also a part of it. Statistically, it was one of many oversold today as we got a lot of movement to the downside. Pax Gold was the only thing that was moving up, and that's just because professionals will often flee to gold in times like what we saw today when we were down as much as negative on two bears on both Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, I looked at where do I want to get in, and I got in somewhere around here in between one in 1.5 yesterday. These might be today's numbers, but I still very close. 1 and 1.5. The point is, there was a low probability. This is the probability 24.5 today, and 7.1 even lower on moving down even further. That's what I was seeing. Yeah, this is a page I saved from earlier. So I knew that I was trying to get a good position, but this is no replacement for a chart. So I go over here to my chart on Doge, and this is a MT4 chart, and these are the monthly stats. Now it's the 14th as I'm doing this, and we're already down here. And I pointed out in the other video, okay, the market makers don't want the market to go too far. This is a daily chart. When volatility picks up, I just use bigger time frames. I want to capture as much data as I can, and that means I have to use bigger time frames. Now, this was a big day down, and this is the 200-day moving average. So we're still on the right side of that, and I've seen rejections before at this 200-day moving average. So I decided to go in and pinch me off a little Doge on today. Now, another strategy that you certainly could use, let me bring this to you. This is just some little RSIs that I hooked up and some levels. Now, obviously, I have these outskirts levels. You guys know I like to sometimes trade the edges, but This gray area is like my gray area here where I look, this time looking for pullbacks and then moves up. Why am I looking for moves up? Because we're above the 200-day moving average. So when we see those pullbacks and I'm looking at price action, then I'm looking for that move up, that resiliency in the market. Now, we may keep going and break and get below that 200-day moving average. But no matter what, I know that statistically, I've got a good price here on Dogecoin. And that's how I do my Dogecoin technical analysis. So there's money to be made in meme coins. But like I said before, you've got to be about that life because sometimes meme coins can be very, very volatile. Doge is not just a meme coin, in my opinion, anymore because it is the most profitable coin to mine right now as I'm recording this. That's all I have, guys. Just a quick technical analysis on Dogecoin. We saw great pullbacks here into the monthly support. We're touching that 200-day moving average, and I decided to pinch off a little buy today. Once again, this is Alfred from Amassers.com. If we've helped you, please help us. Just take a little bit of your time to click that like button and hit that bell for notifications. See you guys on the next video.